The building blocks of savings. Jim and James are twins. Starting after their 11th birthday, both were given monthly allowances by their father. In that first year, both received $20 in cash monthly. Now middle school is starting and Jim and James both live far away from their school. Jim decides to use $10 for public transportation. James, however, decides to wake up early and exercise as he walks to school. Jim focuses on games, school, and candies. He spends $2 buying candies from the snack line to eat in class and purchases a lead pencil on impulse for $3. One day, as he rides on the bus back home, Jim sees new decks of Pokemon cards and purchases one packet for $5. James focuses on schools and hobbies. He spends $5 for his school supplies and purchases 10 books for $5. He then saves the remaining $10. With his 1 year of savings, has $120. He decides to spend $80 to buy a blue bike. Now James no longer has walks to school. In addition, with a bicycle, he is able to be hired as a newspaper boy and now earns $25 every. On their 12th birthday, their father increases their allowances to $30 each month.
Now in 7th grade, Jim decides to enter sports and joins the tennis team. Buying a tennis racket for $20, the remaining $10 is kept for his bus. James is able to extend his purchasing power to $20. He joins the Junior Science Olympiad team and contributes $10 to their events. He spends $5 on his school supplies and uses another $5 on snacks. The remaining $10 is saved.
After a year, James has saved $120 from his allowances and from his job as a newspaper boy earned another $300. Together with his savings in 6th grade, by his 13th birthday, James has $460, while his twin brother has $0. This same cycle continues on for years until he is 16 years old and opens up a checking account with Bank of America. His first deposit is $1,600 and with an interest rate of 1%. By the end of the year, he will have $1,616.
By the time James enters college, he has a considerable amount of savings gathered, and as he continues saving wisely and working part-time in college, he comes out debt-free. Jim is less unfortunate. Since his allowances began with his 11th birthday, he never thought of saving. Burdened with massive student loans, he dropped out of college and is unheard of for many years.
At 30, James has already invested into several stocks with his savings and is making a profit on the long term. Average, for instance, was once $25 when he invested in it 5 years ago. Now it has shot up to $130, giving him a profit of $105 for every share he purchased. In addition, James has also graduated from medical school and is now working as a neurologist, earning an annual salary of $120,000. With more savings, James will be able to purchase a house within 4 years.
One day, as James is driving in his Mercedes to work, he stopped on the streets to give a homeless man some money and realized it is Jim. Jim, after dropping from school, had been employed as a clown for birthday parties, but his temper had gotten him fired. His days on the streets had taught him what it was to save penny by penny.
Savings, as this story indicates, can mount up to more than what it seems. It grows initially as a single block, but then gathers to a tower. It takes many forms: money in our hands, money investments, and money in banks. No matter what, remember, savings can grow. A good decision today can lead to a better day tomorrow. Save, invest, and live a better life.